Namaste. We will be looking into the meanings for the Dhyanam in this video. Let's start. Kshiro Dhanvat Pradeshe Shuchumani Vilasat Saikate Moktikanam Mala Klapta Sanastah Spatikamani Nivai Moktika Manditangaha. I'll include two here. Shubhrai Rabrai Radabrai Rupari Virachitair Mukta Piyusha Vashwai Ranandinaha Puniyadarinalina Gadasham Kappanir Mukundaha. So here what is the meaning? I'll come with the first stanza. Kshira. Kshira means the milk. So here it says Bhagavan Vishnu, he's sitting on a milky ocean. The ocean is like a milk. It's a milky ocean and is adorned with the n number of pearls and diamonds. So what kind of a pearl and a diamond? Like a spatikamani, which is more precious and more valuable. And he's sitting on the throne wearing a garland which is made up of a spatikamani and a very precious white stone. So this is the first stanza. Remember the meaning Shira, that is a milk, spatika, very precious pearl. Then we'll come to the next one. Shubhrai Radbrai Radabrai Parivirchidai Mukta Piyusha Varshwai Ranandina Punyadarinalina Gadasham Kappanir Mukundaha. The word for Bhagavan Vishnu, it refers here is a Mukunda. So it says Mukunda, he is holding a Shankha, Chakra, Gada, all the kind of weapons in Padma in his hand. And this Mukunda, he is seated in a throne. And that looks like a milky ocean we learnt in the previous verse, and there is an arch above his head, and from there is a droplets of a nectar, they are there, and he is in a very blissful state, Ananda. So that is a meaning. So when I combine both the words, it will say that the Mukunda, who is having a Shankha, Chakra, Gada, Padma in his hand, he is seated on a seat, on a throne, and wearing a garland which is made up of a spatika and a many more precious and valuable pearl, and he is like over him there is a great arch, and from that arch there is a droplet of a nectar, and he is sitting in that place in a very blissful state. So that is the first meaning for the first two words. We'll come for the third and fourth. Bhupadav yasya nabhirbhyada suranilas chandra sauryoscha netre kannavashah shirodhyormukamapi dahano yasya vasteyam abdihi. I'll go with this one, then I need to go with the next one. So here it says that I show my solutions. I bow my head to that Bhagavan Vishnu. So where his feet is like a bhu is the earth. So earth has his feet and the sky as his Nabi is a navel, and Surya, Chandra as are his eyes. Then directions are his Karna is a ear. Then the heaven as his head, Shira is a head. So this is Vishnu, I bow my head to him. So this is the meaning for this one. The next one is Antastam yasya vishwam suranarakago bogi gandharvadaiste chitram ram ramyati tam tribhuvana vapusham vishnumisham namami. So namami is a salutation. I show my salutation. I bow my head to this Bhagavan Vishnu, who has his face is like a fire. His face is like a fire, and the ocean is abdomen, and he's situated in this entire universe. So in the entire universe we have a Nara, the men, Khaga, that is a birds and the animals. Then we have the serpents, Gandharva. Then we have a Deva and Daitya, the Asura. Everyone are there inside him. So everyone are staying in Vishnu. So that says this entire universe is made up of Vishnu. He is the one who is nurturing, who is taking care, who is protecting, who is maintaining this entire universe. That is the meaning for the third and fourth stanza, which says I bow to that Vishnu who is the Tribhuvana Vapusha, who is a leader for all the three worlds, and with his body we have a description: the earth as his feet, the sky as his navel, Surya, Chandra, sun and moon as his eyes, and Karna, the ears, as a direction. Then he has a heaven as his Swarga, as his head, then fire, his face, the ocean is an abdomen, and within him we have a universe. In that universe we have a Sura, Nara, Khaga, Go. Sura is a god, Nara is a human or the living beings, Khaga is animals, and the birds, Gandharva, serpents, Daitya, everyone are there inside Vishnu. So to that Bhagavan Vishnu, I bow my head, I show my salutation. This is a meaning for the third and fourth stanza. We'll come for the fifth and sixth. This is a very well-known one. Shantakaram bhujavashayanam padmanabham suresham vishwadharam gaganasadrisham meghavarnam shubhangam Lakshmikantam kamalanayanam yogirdhyanagamyam mande Vishnu bhavayaharam sarvalokaikanatham. Shantakaram. Shanta means the peace. So his presence is very peaceful. So whenever we see Vishnu, it's a very calm, very peaceful. Bhujanga Shayana. So Bhujanga means the snake, the Adishesha, the one who himself is laying down comfortably, he stretches himself comfortably on a Bhujanga, is laying down comfortably. Shayana means to sleep. So he's sleeping on the Bhujanga. Padmanabha. Padma is a lotus, Nabha is a navel. So who spots a navel from his, who spot a lotus from his navel. So from the navel we have a lotus from Vishnu. So that is the meaning for Padmanabha. Suresham. Sura means a god. Isha is the lord. So not Isha is just a Shiva. Isha means the lord or the chief leader. He is the leader for all the gods. Vishwadharam. Adhara is a support. Vishwa is a world. He is the Adhara. He is a support for the entire world. Gagana Sadrisham. Gagana means the sky. So he is pervading in the entire sky. Megha Varnam. Megha is a cloud. Varna is a color. He is in the color of the cloud. Shubhangam is a very auspicious. So that is the meaning of the Shantakaram. We'll come for the next one. Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogiruddhanagamyam. Lakshmi here refers to Devi Lakshmi. He is the Kanta. Kanta means a partner, the concert. He is a concert of a Sri Lakshmi, Devi Lakshmi. Then Kamalanayanam. Kamala is a lotus, Nayana is a eyes. He has a very beautiful eyes like a lotus. Yogi Hridyanagamyam. Yogi here refers to the people who does a yoga or does a meditation or who are completely involved and who are always remembering Bhagavan Vishnu. So that is a yogi. So he is being meditated by all the yogis. All the yogis, they meditate on Vishnu. Vande Vishnu Bhavayaram. He is the only Vishnu who removes all the fear. Bhava Bhaya Haram. He removes all the kind of a fear. He eradicates the fear from this entire world for us. Sarva Lokaikanatham. He is the one who is a master for this entire universe. Loka is a universe. Natha is a master. He is a master for the entire universe. That is the meaning for the sixth stanza. We'll go over the next one. Meghashyamam Pitakaushayyavasam Srivatsangam Kaustubhobhastitangam Punyopetam Pundarikayataksham Vishnum Vande Sarvalokaikanatham. So Shyama is the color of a clouds or the body color or the we also call Krishna as a Shyama, right? So remember, it's a dark kind of a color. It's a color of a clouds. Megha is a cloud. So he is the color of the cloud. Pita Kaustya Vasam. Pita means the yellow color. So he is the one who is wearing a yellow silk cloth. Srivatsankam Kaustubho Bhasitangam. So here Srivatsa. So Sri here refers to Devi Lakshmi. He is the one who has a Lakshmi in his chest. Srivatsa. So in his chest he has a Vatsangam. He is having a partner. Lakshmi resides in his heart. Kaustubho Bhasitangam. Kaustubha is a very gemstone. It's a gemstone, very precious and very valuable stone. So it shines very beautifully. So in the same way, Vishnu is also radiating. He's very powerful. He's radiating. He's so shining. Punyopetam Pundarikaya Taksham. So Pundarika. So Pundarikaya Taksham. Akshi means the eyes. So previous we learned Kamalanayana, which means the lotus eyes. Here Pundarikaya Taksham, that also gives a meaning, that is a lotus kind of eyes. So he is the one who's when his eyes are open, it looks like a lotus blossoming. So that is the meaning here. Pundarikaya Taksham. He is the one who protects everyone. Vishnum Vande Sarva Lokaikanatham. So he is that Vishnu who is the Lord for the entire universe, who will protect us. That is the meaning for seventh stanza. I'll go with the eighth one. Sashanka Chakram Sakrita Kundalam Spita Vastram Sarasiru Hikshanam Sahara Vakshasthala Kaustubhashriyam Namami Vishnu Sirasachatar Bhujam. So here I'll take Namami. I bow my head, I show my salutation to that Bhagavan Vishnu. In the previous stanza we learned he is the one who is having a body color like a cloud. Lakshmi is residing in his heart. His eyes are like a lotus. When he opened the eyes, it looks like a lotus blossoming. We learned all these things. So here it says he is the one who has a Shankha, Chakra all these things in his hand, and kirita, the crown, then kundala, the earrings. He is wearing a pita vastra, that is a yellow color silk cloth. Sapita vastram sarasiru hekshanam. Sarasiru hekshana, again it says the lotus kind of eyes, and he is the one who is wearing a kaustuba. Kaustuba, I already told you, it's a very precious gem. So with the kaustuba, there is a garland or the necklace that is wearing. There is a garland which is made up of a kaustuba, and Vishnu is wearing that on his chest. Sahara Vakshasthala, and he is the one who is having Chaturbhujam, 4 arms. Bhuja is the arms, Chatur is a 4. So to that Vishnu, I bow my head. The one who has a 4 arms, who is holding a Shanku, Chakra, Gada, Hasta, everything in his hand. Hasta is a hand, who is having a lotus kind of a eye. He is wearing a neck piece which is made up of a kaustuba, very precious gem. So to this Vishnu, I bow my head. So this is the description about the Vishnu. We'll go with the next 2. Chayayam parijatasya hema simhasanopari asinamam budashyamam mayataksham malankritam chandrananam chaturbahum srivatsankita vakshasam rukmini satyabhamabhyam sahitam krishnam ashraye. So chayayam, chaya is the shade. Parijata. Parijata is a tree. So we all know that Krishna, he loves that flower, Parijata flower. So he loves that flower. He is the one who is sitting on a throne, and next to him in the shade, and his throne is next to the Parijata tree. And now wherever he is sitting the throne, right, he has a shade of that Parijata tree. So that is the meaning. Hema Simhasanopari. So how is a Simhasana? Simhasana is a throne. His Simhasana is a Hema, is a golden. He is sitting on a golden throne next to Parijata tree, under the shade of that Parijata tree. Asina Ambudashyamam. Asina means he is sitting on that one. Ambudashyama. Shyama, I already told you, it's a dark color. So like a black cloud, the dark cloud. And how his eyes are? Akshaya is a long eyes, the broad eyes. Alankrita is adorned with a number of jewels. So remember, he is sitting on a golden throne next to the Parijata tree, under the shade of a Parijata tree, with a beautiful long wide eyes adorned with all the jewels, and is in a very dark color like a cloud. That is the meaning. Next one, Chandrananam Chaturbahum Srivatsankita Vakshasam. Chandranana, he is having a face like a moon. So such a beautiful face like a moon. Chaturbahum, again Chaturbhuja, Chaturbahu. He is having a 4 arms. Srivatsankita Vakshasam. On the chest, he has a Srivatsa, like a tattoo. You can remember Shri Devi Lakshmi, she'll also reside in his chest. Rukmini Satyabhamabhyam Sahitam Krishnamashraye. And he is the one who is with Rukmini and Satyabhama, and to this Krishna. So here we are talking about the Avatara, Krishna Avatara. Krishna is with Rukmini and Satyabhama. To this Krishna, to this Bhagavan Vishnu, I show my salutation. So this ends with the Dhyanam, which gives a great explanation for us. So how is he? He is sitting in a Kshira Sagara, he is sitting on a golden throne, next to the Parijata tree, under the shade of a Parijata tree. He is wearing a beautiful neck piece which is made up of a Kaustuba, the beautiful eyes like a lotus eyes, and very calm face, a beautiful face, a smiling face like a Chandra. And also his eyes are like a sun and moon, ears will give the direction. So his head is like a heaven. All these things and all the living beings, even the Asura, Sura, the gods and devil, a demon, Nara, human beings, all the organisms, they stay within Vishnu. Vishnu is the one Sarva Lokaikanatham, he is the leader for this entire universe. He will protect, he will take care, he is the sustenance, he is the protector of this entire universe. So that is what we learn, and we get the meaning from the Dhyanam. So before going to the Sahasranaama, knowing Dhyanam is equally important with the meaning. So here we complete the Dhyanam part. From the next class, we'll be looking into the Sahasranaama. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubts or any questions, please feel free to message me. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Namaste.